Loomian Legacy Facts That You Probably Didn't Know Trading Edition. The biggest win ever recorded in Loomian Legacy is by username Think Spaghetti, who traded zero point 0.2 GR in today's values for over 250 GR in today's values, which is crazy. He traded a Gamma Joltooth and Gleam Vari for a Gleam Sapphire Iguana. Some people say he cross traded, which means he probably sent Robux or Limiteds first and then he just did this trade, but without proof, you can't say shit. So, yeah, that's like a 250 GR win. For the next few facts, it's important you understand what limited event reskins are. These are Loomians that will never ever return to the game, and the only way they're obtainable is by trading. So they are Loomians that have the exact same stats as the regular ones, but they were available only for a limited period of time. For example, Halloween Sochi, Halloween Slugling, Halloween Dusket, Halloween Ikazone, Halloween Protogon, etc. The rarest ever Gamma event reskin is Gamma Christmas Prope, which was a whopping 1 in 320,000. That is 5 times rarer than Gamma Roams like Gamma Xmas Mutagon or Gamma Dusket, and it is rarer than even Gamma Halloween Protagon, which is absolutely wild. I'd say around 30 to 40 of these exist in game. Next, the rarest ever secret ability event reskin is the secret ability Sapphire Gekla, which was 1 in 2.56 million. Only 3 exist. The 3 cheapest and most common limited Gleam event reskins happen to be Gleam Bronze Gekla, Gleam Silver Gekla, and Gold Gekla. Gleam Bronze Gekla was 1 in 1.5k, Gleam Silver Gekla was 1 in 4k, and Gleam Gold Gekla was 1 in 8k. So you can see they're pretty common and a lot of them were caught. You can get a Gleam Bronze Gekla for just 0.2 GR, a Gleam Silver Gekla for just 0.5 GR, and a Gleam Gold Gekla for just 1.2 GR. And they happen to be bad demand, so you might even get them for cheaper. The 3 most expensive Lumines in the game are Gleaming Sand Dragoon, Gamma Christmas Ikazone, and Gleaming Sapphire Geklau. Gleaming Sand Dragoon goes for 450 to 500 GR, Gamma Christmas Ikazone goes for 300 to 350 GR, and even Gleam Sapphire Geklau goes for the same. So yeah, it's extremely hard to get your hands on these. The biggest loss in Loomian Legacy is this trade right here. Grinch for Gleam Dusket and some Gleam starters. Sub to be a Mystica traded his OT Grinch to Ominous Nebula for Gleam Dusket and some Gleam starters. Well, that's 1.2 GR for over 450 GR, which is madness. So yeah, that's the biggest L in Loomian Legacy history. A close runner-up is Grinch for Gamma Obsidian, but I can't really find proof that that trade happened. Another honorable mention is Secret Ability Santa Dragoon for Gleaming Ikazune. Secret Ability Santa is nearly the same as Gleam Santa Dragoon. So yeah, that's 450 500 GR for 1.2 GR. That's sad. Trigger warning. The next part of this video is not exactly facts and it's slightly opinion based. So yeah, you've been warned. If you're a trader with like say 4 to 10 GR, this is what you should do. You should invest in a gleaming Christmas prope. A 1 in 64,000 Lumion that's never gonna return. It's being heavily hoarded because it's so cheap right now. You can get it for 4 to 5 GR, you can get the best one for 7 GR. And it's decent demand, but it's not the best demand, so you might not even have to overpay for them. And well, it's bound to rise. The next really good low budget investments out there right now, Secret Ability Halloween Protocol. This Loomian has an ability, Replicate, which is really useful for hunting, so some hunters do overpay for it. And you can get a bad one for a mere 5 GR and a perfect one for just 8 to 10 GR. That is really good, and because so few of them exist, it's a 1 in 171k by the way. It's bound to rise in the future because, well, it's gonna get hoarded by hunters. Hunters are gonna trade for it and never trade it away. Now, for the slightly richer people, what are the good investments right now? Well, the top pick for richer traders is Gamma Christmas Prope, a 1 in 320,000 Lumion. And well, only 30 to 50 of these exist in game, and you can get it for just 45 50. You can get a perfect for 60 GR. To put that into perspective, you can get a Gamma Christmas Mutagon for the same amount, even though the Prope is 5 times rarer. So yeah, this is also a pretty damn good investment. Another good investment right now is Gamma Christmas Mutagon, as its demand is doing pretty bad right now. So you can get it for quite cheap and you can just wait for it to rise. Honorable mention, Gleaming Halloween Protagon. It's like twice as rare as a Gleaming Xmas Ikazun, and well, you can get a bad one for lesser than 10 GR. That's a steal right there. Let's talk about this special Lumion right here. A pure brawny Gamma secret ability Valentine's Fan Cup, caught by Garbantus Games on 15th of Feb 2021. It was quite famous, Armendi made a video on it and stuff, and no doubt only one exists because it was a whopping 1 in 16.4 million. So, why I remember this Lumion was the Valentine's event did not return to Lumion Legacy, so Fan Cup is still a limited. I think it will return, but that just makes this Lumion a bit more special. What happened to this Lumion? First, the owner Garbatus Games, he traded it to its Randy XD, who is an infamous trader. He said, well, I'm gonna offer 20 for this, and he ended up sharking and gave 12 instead. That pretty much made Garbatus Games give up and quit the game. What happened to it after that? One of my friends paid 22 GR, I believe, for this Gamma Secret Ability Fan Cup, and he took it from Randy. But sadly, his account got banned for a very silly reason. So that means the only Gamma Secret Ability Valentine's Fan Cup is banned. So yeah, that's why you haven't seen it in a while. Now let's talk about the actual most expensive Lumions. Top 3 in Lumion Legacy. Number 3. 2019 Gleaming Sand 1 in 64k, not even that rare, but very few exist. And it's worth 450 or 500 GR, so yeah, I don't know what else to say. Number 2. Gamma Rainbow Wisp Halloween Protagon. This was caught by KUQIXI one day before the 2021 Halloween event ended. The odds of this 1 in 30.7 million. So yeah, this is only one that's ever going to exist and no more can be caught. He traded it to Bismuth for I believe 450 GR in extremely rare and expensive Gleam events. Number 1. Gamma Rainbow was pure nimble Christmas Ikazun. This was caught by Cat back in early 2021. And well, the odds of this are 1 in 10 million, but it is more expensive than the Protagon. I'm not sure why, but it's pure nimble and PvP viable too. And I don't think Kath is even going to take 2 Grinches for it. She still owns it because it's the only one to ever exist. So yeah, those are the 3 most expensive Lumions in Lumion Legacy.